What's up YouTube, it's Kira here and we're back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kirarai, and if you're returning, then welcome back. Y'all, I just took my hair out of those little like dookie braids that y'all saw in my last couple of videos, and it is just flourishing. Like the curls, y'all, if y'all only knew, my hair has come such a long way and I just love it. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. Before we get into this video, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to be notified immediately when I post a new video, make sure you go ahead and hit that notification bell as well. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so this is a quick little video. Well, I'm hoping it'll be quick. I wanted to get on here and talk about ways that I deal with my mental health, or how I adjust to being back at home for the summer. I just graduated from TCU, as you guys know, and I was living by myself with, with two other roommates, but I was definitely like fully functioning as an independent up in Fort Worth, and now I'm back at home and I'm living back with my family. And so it's just like it's a shift, it's not like a crazy one, like one that, I can't handle, but sometimes like my mindset, shifting from functioning as an independent for 9 months to being back home and being around so many people for 3 months, it can be a lot sometimes. So I just wanted to share with you guys some things that I do. So the first thing that I like to do is go to Starbucks or go get boba. Literally every time I come home, like, you can ask my family, well, I guess y'all never be able to ask my family, but I will wake up, do my morning routine, whatever, and just like chill out for a little bit. And then there's always some part of the day where I'm like, I'm going to Starbucks or I'm gonna go get boba, and I will just sit in the coffee shop or the tea house for like hours and just relax. Like, I'll either work on YouTube, I'll redo resumes, like I don't know, I just find something to get into. I watch service, I go on YouTube, like whatever it is. I find that it's important for me to get out of the house, and I think that it's important in general for anyone to get out of the house. If you are dealing with a big shift in your life too, it's something about just stepping out of the space and just being with yourself and being with myself that makes me feel very good and renewed and relaxed and rejuvenated. To do is build a schedule for myself. I was on such a heavy schedule when I was at school. It's wake up, go to dance, go to class, go to rehearsal, go to bed, like always doing something. And I know for me, it's always important for me to still be on a schedule. That way I'm not getting too far away from myself and being too lazy. Sometimes I feel bad when I'm like sleeping in until 11. Like, y'all, when I first got home, I was sleeping in until like 11, like every single day. And I was like, Kira, you need to stop that. And so now I'm back on a schedule. Thankfully, I am back teaching at ICD here in Houston, and so that's been really nice because I can wake up, go teach, and then come back and work on YouTube and be productive. But productivity is always important for me in my mind. It keeps it going and it keeps my thoughts from like seeping in and spiraling, and I need to be distracted, let's just say that, because sometimes my thoughts can be a little overwhelming. Yeah, building a schedule is always just like super great for me, getting things done, whatever it is, big or small. Yeah, it just keeps me centered and grounded. Next is journaling and having quiet time. So if you know me personally, like, you know that I am like a stickler for journaling. Like, I began journaling my junior year of high school because that's when I feel like I really like discovered, oh my gosh, okay, like I'm kind of depressed. Like, and so it was important for me to find an outlet to get the thoughts that were in my head out without necessarily like speaking them out into existence and into the world, to someone. I personally believe that not everything needs to be talked about, and sometimes you just need to write something down. So every day I am writing, okay? Sometimes it's morning and night, but for sure always at nighttime before I go to bed, leaving whatever crazy thoughts I have during the day in my journal, and then just not carrying it with me moving forward. Always so helpful for me. I think I'm on like my 5th or 6th journal right now, and I'm actually so proud of myself because it's so easy to like start and then like never pick it up again. But thankfully I've been like very consistent with it, and it's just been so good for my mental health. So if you've never journaled before, I definitely suggest it. Moving on to the next thing, the second to last thing, is limiting my time on social media. Y'all, social media can just be so toxic sometimes, but it's so great at the same time. But when I'm in a season of like change, especially, which is what's happening to me right now, like seeing all of these posts about, whatever it is, like sometimes it gets in my head without even me realizing it. And so I'm in this phase where I'm like, okay, no social media. Like, I've literally logged out of all of my accounts, and just taking time for myself. You know, I think it's so easy to get caught up in the world of this that you forget to just live life and accept life for what it is and see the beauty in life. And so taking a break from social media definitely helps me like get back in touch with who I am and get back in touch with just like the world, you know, the present tangible world that we live in, and just have more appreciation for it. So if you find yourself on social media a lot, I definitely suggest like trying to limit your time, or maybe just logging out for like a week or for a month and just see how, like, I don't know, see how your life changed. Maybe that sounds really drastic, but I don't know. It helps. It definitely helps for me, at least. I'm speeding through this thing. The last thing I want to talk about is dancing, of course. Y'all, whenever I'm feeling some kind of way, literally the best thing for me to do is dance it out. Sometimes the only thing for me to do is dance it out. Sometimes, you know, sitting and journaling for hours, like, it just doesn't work. And so I'm like, I need to physically like release this, because I'm not gonna go yell at somebody, like, no. So I love just going to the studio, or even if I don't have access to a studio, which I don't necessarily when I'm back at home, I'll just like groove in my bedroom or in this room that I'm in right now, or I'll try to go take a dance class and just use it as a way to release. I used to get so annoyed when people say, oh, why do you dance? And then the typical answer is, I use it to express myself. And I'm like, oh, so cliche. But then there are moments like these where I'm like, actually no, like I really need it to express myself. And you know, just improvising and letting my body do whatever I'm feeling in the moment, like, it has become so therapeutic for me. And I really got into this like improvisation movement as a healing thing in my junior year. But yeah, it is just, you know, sometimes when I find that words aren't enough and journaling is enough, like dancing is the thing that I like to do. And I'll insert little clips of me like improvising back at school and stuff. But yeah, dancing, I always love doing it, using it as a means to center. And there's Sydney, she's mocking me again. Using it as a means to center and reground myself and just, you know, find me. Okay, so my camera is literally flashing at me. That's why I've been speaking so fast. So if I was speaking so fast, I'm so sorry. You can just change the little speed on YouTube. But Sydney's dancing. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Let me know in the comments down below your favorite things that you like to do, your tips and tricks that you like to partake in when it comes to taking care of your mental health. And yeah, if more comes up for me, I'll make sure I'll make another video and share that with you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.